Good morning. This is a training video number 8, I believe. I'm going to share my screen. Okay, so I'm going to go to Facebook. This is a Facebook feed. So anyways, this is an advertising piece, and these are great. ServiceTitan is one of the suppliers that we use. We recommend their services. So even though it's an advertising, oh crap. So even though it's an advertising, it's still a great post for us. There's 24 people that like the software. So one of the first things you want to do is click on it. First of all, stop the video here so you can read what I wrote, so you get a sense of what you need to write. And if you don't know what to write, then find a way of saving it, or add one of the profiles, or add my profile. You should be able to, even though it's Facebook, add yeah, you can add people. So you can add me to this conversation, then I can make a comment, or take a screenshot of it. No, a screenshot will not help me find it, but add me to the conversation, then I can post a comment. But also make sure that that you copy the link. There should be a way of copying the link and add it to the to-do list. How do you copy this post? Facebook is different than LinkedIn, but you should be able to find a way of commenting, or getting me, if you don't know how to comment, or copy and paste this comment, because this comment will apply to most software advertisers. Same thing, even you could copy and paste this, make some changes, and even the one below, Lisbon Roofing, post the same comment, modify it, which I've wrote a different comment. I have my friends on Facebook, roofing. So going back to what I was saying here, the other thing that we need to do is we need to add all these business owners. And I've done that already. I've asked for a connection request so we can start communicating with them. And most of these are business owners. So you can start sending them messages, inviting them to connect with us on LinkedIn and so on. Now, the other thing that you'll notice is on some of the computers, I've added where is it? Grammarly. So when I type, it will check Grammarly here. So if you're working on a profile that doesn't have Grammarly, make sure you add it. I don't want any emails going out without perfect grammar and spelling. So that's inexcusable. Before I took this off, the LinkedIn profiles as a Chrome extension, I took it off because it slows down the computer. But I'd rather slow down the computer by a couple of seconds and then look like an idiot out there because we're posting stuff that doesn't sound like it's English. It has to be proper grammar, it has to be proper communication, and we have to come across in an extremely professional level. So Download Grammarly on all profiles. You can use the profile. I don't think you need to create an account, but if you do, then do that. Create an account. Use the profile's email on that Chrome instance to create an account. But I'm pretty sure you don't need to do that. The other thing that I want to talk about is Kijiji. One of the things that I'm posting is that will help clients find key employees free of charge. So we need to have a Kijiji account built for every profile, and use the profile location as the location for the Kijiji account. So in other words, I believe we have a few Kijiji accounts for Ottawa. We're going to need to set up one for Vancouver, one for Calgary, or Edmonton, or Edmonton, because eventually we're going to get clients who are looking for staff, looking for employees, and we need to advertise not only for their services on Kijiji, but also to attract employees. The software that we're using right now to find people is very expensive, and I'm not sure that I'm going to keep it. So I hope that helps. Send me a message if you have any questions. We should be doing training daily because we need to have 3 appointments a day. We're also looking for people to do telemarketing. If you know of anyone in the Philippines that can do telemarketing without an accent. We can use Zoom calls, we can use different tools to do that. We need someone who's professional and who can do telemarketing. We also need someone to do video editing. My videos are crap and we need to fix them. So we need to probably advertise for a video editor so we can start posting more videos on LinkedIn directly as opposed from YouTube into LinkedIn, because when we do that, then LinkedIn hates that and they restrict my exposure. So we need to post directly on LinkedIn. And we also need to have more followers on YouTube. So encourage people from Facebook to follow the YouTube, my YouTube link. So if you don't have that, you know, I'm going to be upset if you don't have all that information already. So make sure you follow me on YouTube, get whatever information you need. Let's get at least 1 to 3 appointments per day. So not only for myself, but for clients. The roofing company in Ottawa needs a lot of roofing technicians. Mark needs clients. Sherry needs work in terms of, she needs work with manufacturing companies, COVID spraying companies. So she needs a lot of manufacturing companies. She cleans a lot of plants, like manufacturing plants, like General Motors and smaller companies, obviously. So be on the lookout for that. So we need to be more active. And the other thing that I keep noticing is we're responding to people that can help, that cannot help us or help our employees. If they're not in the construction industry or the cleaning industry or anything, any industry that cannot help one of my clients, then you have to ignore. Don't even say hi. Stop freaking engaging with people in third world countries. They cannot help you. They have to be in Canada, they have to be business owners, or they have to be in a position where they can give Sherry contracts for cleaning. Stop wasting my money on people that cannot help you. Ignore them. On Facebook, ask them to follow whatever post or comment on whatever video. If they don't do that, then ignore them. Do not respond, especially from Susan Waters' profile or a pretty girl's profile. All these people want is sex. Why are we engaging with people who want sex from my clients? Okay, so focus, only concentrate, only respond to people in business in Canada or USA who can help my clients, or we can help them from a consulting perspective. Okay, so please start using my money wisely. Okay, I hope that helps. And let's stay active, let's stay positive, let's engage with these business owners, and let's figure out how we can engage them. Look at videos 1 and 2 in terms of training. You should be looking at those videos, how to engage with contractors at least on a weekly basis. There's a lot of ideas there that are not being used. And quite frankly, it's starting to really piss me off. So please start using your time wisely. Start thinking from their perspective. What can I say? Or if I was a contractor, what would I need to hear? And the biggest complaints they have, again, is they can't find quality people. So I just created a video to help them with that. They're not getting profitable clients. They're working too many hours. So how can you help them? How can you ask a question to have them admit that, okay? So please, let's do some better work out there. Have a great day. We'll talk soon.